everyone. Welcome to day 2 of our yoga and meditation. Today we're going to start out with a few deep breathing things and stretches, and then we're going to go ahead and get right into yoga. We're going to do 5 minutes of yoga, and then we're going to do 5 minutes of meditation. All right, here goes. Breathe in. Stretch as high as you can, tall like a tree. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Stretch to one side and then the other. And breathe out. Now slowly, fold, bend in half. Put your hands on your knees and do a flat back. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Flat back, keep your shoulder blades back. Breathe in, head back, arch up. And breathe out and round your back. And breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started on our yoga moves. So today we're going to work on our legs. So we're going to go through the warrior series. So first of all, we're going to come down here. First, let's get into plank, okay? Let's start from there. So slowly go down, roll down, walk your hands out. 1, 2, 3, down into plank. You can either keep your feet together or you can spread your feet apart, whichever one works better for you. All right, and then let's go into up dog and stretch out. Breathe in and breathe out. Down dog, breathe in. Make sure your ears are framing your elbows are framing your ears. Breathe out. Okay, now I want you to bring your foot forward into runner's lunge, and you put one hand on each side, and you stretch out like this. Okay, let's do some deep breathing while we're here. You want to push your ankle as far back to the back of the room as you can, and your knee you want to keep 90-degree angle. Let's breathe. 1, out 2, in for 1, and out for 2. Let's switch legs. Into runner's lunge. In for 1, out on 2. Really stretch. You really need to stretch in here. In on 1, out on 2. Okay, now let's go up into warrior 1. And in warrior 1, your feet are both facing forward. Okay, so now that we're in warrior 1, we're going to go up and down like a carousel horse. So you're going to go up, and you're going to go down, and up. Keep your balance, and down. And one more time, up, and down. Okay, now we're going to go into warrior 2. Warrior 2, you put your foot opposite way so that this ankle is centered with that foot. And we're going to do the same thing, except for this time we're going to face our hips forward and keep your legs spread apart, okay? So we're going to go up and down. Woo! Let's try that one again. Okay, my foot wasn't far enough backwards, okay? Up and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And out. Okay? Now into warrior 3. Put your hands on your hips. Turn both feet forward again. And you're going to take this foot up off the ground slowly. Okay? And then, if you can, put your arms out to the side. Breathe in. Keep your toe facing down. Breathe out. And in. And out. And if you need to, you can touch your toe for balance. And in. And out. Back down into runners. And that completes side 1. Okay? So we're going to go on over into our right foot. And we're going to do the same thing. Come up into warrior 1. Okay? And again, we're going to go up and down like a carousel horse. We do not want to I'll turn sideways for a second so you can see what I'm saying. You don't want to be leaning forward or backward. You want to go straight up and down, okay? So we're gonna go up and down, and up and down. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in and exhale, okay? Now into warrior two. Again, you're gonna keep your feet aligned so that this heel centers with this foot, okay? And we're gonna keep our hips turned as far as we can this way, and we're gonna do it again. Go up and down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, now we're gonna go into warrior three. If you can't put your hands out, you can either keep them like that, or you can put them out the side, however works for you, okay? Breathe in, and out, and in, and out, whew, and in, and out. Okay, and then back down in to runner's lunge. Okay, now one last thing for this, we're gonna go into pigeon and just stretch our legs out since we just worked our legs. I love pigeon, it's one of my favorite moves, okay? So, you want your leg out and your foot up front as high as you can get it up to the front. And you probably will be starting up here because when you first start pigeon, it really works your inner thigh and your back of your thigh, and you don't want to overwork it. But once you get stretched out enough, you can come all the way down and relax. Okay, and other side, go back up into plank and switch sides. And breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so that completes our yoga part. So now we're going to go into meditation, and I want you to sit up at the front of your mat, and instead of laying down today, we're going to do meditation sitting up. So you can do your legs crossed like this, you can do them like this, you can do it like this, whatever's most comfortable for you. I'm going to go ahead and cross my legs. Then you just want to take your hands and rest them right here on your knees. Sit up as tall as you can. We're going to start with some light breathing. We're going to breathe 3 times in, hold for 3, out. Okay, here we go. Breathe in, hold for 3, and out. One more time, in, and in. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Okay, now we're going to start from the bottom this time and work our way up to our head. Last time we started from the top and worked our way down. So right now, I want you to think of your feet, think of your toes, think of your ankles, think of your heels. Just let them relax. Don't be holding any tightness or tension in them. Close your eyes, just relax your body. Just continue to deep breathe while we're going through this. Inhaling and exhaling. Now move up to your calves. Let them just melt into the floor and relax. Don't hold any tension in them. Don't tighten them at all. Just let them melt into the floor. And now your knees. Bring focus to your knees. Just let them completely relax down. Continuing to breathe the entire time. Now think of your quads and your hamstrings. hamstrings. Focus your attention there. And let those muscles completely relax. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, now focus your attention and move it up to your hips and your buttocks. And let them completely relax as well. Your body's going to slowly probably want to hunch down like this. Try to keep as good of straight posture. Let your shoulders relax, but try and keep your back straight. Inhale. And exhale. Now bring awareness to your stomach, and your torso, and your back. And let all of the stress melt away. Let those muscles relax. Inhale. And exhale. Now move up into your shoulders. That's where I hold most of my tension and my stress, and most people do. So really focus on just letting that go. Just letting those release, dropping those shoulders. Breathing in and exhaling out all that stress out of your shoulders. Feel them. Make sure you pay attention. Focus on your shoulders area. Just let that go. Let those relax out. Now let's focus on your arms. Let all the tension go out of those arms. If they drop, they drop. Just let them do what they're going to do. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now let's focus on your neck. Slowly drop it to the right and circle it around. All the way. Now to the left, circle it around. Now inhale and exhale. Now focus on your mouth, your nose, your eyes. Let them completely release all tension, all tightness. And breathe out. Now if you'd like, you're welcome to stay here for as long as you want. I'm going to go ahead and finish so that I don't make this video too long. So I'm slowly going to bring awareness back to my mind, back to my eyes as I slowly open them, back to my shoulders as I straighten up, back to my hands, back to my legs, and we're done. Thank you so much for participating with me. I hope you really enjoyed day 2 of our yoga and meditation.